piggies living piggy lives. You can see them.
Hey y'all, it's your buddy Chuck again, and we're back at it on Friday, June 20th. We just got to Kingsland, Georgia a little while ago, actually about 20 minutes ago. And we just got our first real offer. Maybe we turned down something earlier, I can't remember. I don't know. Anyway, this is not a good order. It's $7 for 5.5 miles on DoorDash, picking up at Stephens. Whatever. Got to do something. Can't just sit in the car all day. Here we go to Stephens, y'all.
And I want
fried bread or black. And what's your name? It was for Dan or Tanisha?
Dan.
There you go.
All right, thank you. Have a great day.
How you doing today, sir?
Hey, good. Thank you very much. All right, y'all, we got our Stephens order picked up. It's 3.9 miles from Stephens to the customer. I really thought it was going to be less than that, like probably about 3 miles at the most. But I guess I was closer to Stephens than I thought I was when I got the order. Anyway, here we go. One good thing about this order, when I drop it off, I'll be close to where all the restaurants are. Maybe we can get another one pretty quickly. All right, buddy. Thanks for your business. Have a wonderful day. Well, I said that when I dropped off that Stephens, I'd be close to the restaurants. Sure enough, as soon as I dropped it off, we got this Uber Eats order. It's $10 and change. It's going 8 point something miles, so it's not a great order, but I just kind of want the 10 bucks. Taco Bell, Uber Eats, going 8 miles west. Oh, that's it right there, huh? That's it. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome, buddy.
It's not. It wasn't hot or whatever. Yeah.
All right, y'all, our Taco Bell was ready to go when we got there. That's awesome. This is this order's going to this subdivision, gated subdivision, 8.5 miles west of Taco Bell. Subdivision called North Shore on the St. Mary's River. And man, the temptation to just keep driving west is going to be strong. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, wonderful things. That's going east. If it was going west, I'd do it. Hey y'all, thanks for your business. Have a wonderful day. Well, y'all, I couldn't resist. I just kept going west. heading toward Folkestone. I think I'm just going to take my chances to see if I can make a little money in Folkestone. I know sometimes Friday afternoon and evening gets pretty busy in Folkestone. I don't know. I don't know if we'll make any money or not, but I just couldn't bring myself to drive back to Kingston. So anyway, here we are headed to Folkestone. We're almost there. See if we get some Folkestone orders. Hey, what do you know, y'all? Just as soon as we got into Folkestone, we got a DoorDash order. Pizza Hut. $10 and change for 5-point-something miles. We're just going down to Dayspring again. Pretty cool. The only bad thing is, probably going to have to wait a while for this pizza. Oh well. Hey, $10. All right, y'all, we got our Pizza Hut picked up. It's just one large pepperoni lovers pizza and one 2-liter Pepsi Zero. Well, I forgot to look at the miles. It says 3.7 miles now. All right, what is this freak doing? Anyway, here we go to Dayspring, y'all. Right across the river. Just barely into Florida. Alright, y'all, we got our Pizza Hut dropped off, and the payout increased from $10.27 to $11.02 for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, we got that done, and we're heading back up to Folkestone, and we just got an Uber Eats order and declined it. $9.50 for 11 miles. You know, I'm sure it'll come back to me in 4 minutes. It'll be fewer miles when it does come back. Probably more like 5 or 6 miles. So we'll see if the offer increases or not. Could go down since the mileage will be less. Because I'll be in Folkestone, closer to Burger King. Oh well, we'll see what happens. All right, y'all. I've been doing these Uber Eats orders in Folkestone for a long time. Over a year. Still the only Uber Eats driver in Folkestone, or Hilliard, Florida, I think. Pretty sure. But I've noticed this pattern. If I'm not at home, if I'm a moving target in Folkestone, the orders don't increase. The payout doesn't increase. And I predicted this. Uber Eats offered me $9.40 or something for this 11-mile Uber Eats delivery. I was down in Florida when I got the order, and I was heading back toward Folkestone, toward Burger King. But they offered me like $9.40. I declined it. Well, 5 minutes later, when they offered it to me again, I was a lot closer to Burger King. And so they offered me even less money. And that's common. I've seen that whenever I'm a moving target. I'm not just sitting at my house. So they offered me, the second time, they offered me $9 and like, I don't know, 11 cents or something. A little bit less money. So I declined it again. Well, then it popped up on the trip radar for $9 and change. And then I think I might have seen it on the trip radar again for $9 and change. Anyway, I just kept declining it and ignoring. Well, I did some grocery shopping, ran some errands, Finally made it almost to my house. I think I was on my road, and they offered it to me for maybe $13. This was like 45 minutes later. They offered it to me for about $13. I declined it. And then 5 minutes later, they offered it to me for $14 and change. I finally accepted it. So that's what we're doing now. It's, you know, they say 11 miles from my house. Probably going to be about 6 or 7 miles from Burger King to the customer. But this is for $14 and a little bit of change. Here we are at Burger King. Hey there.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Where'd you pick it up?
Kaylee, Uber Eats. Looks like I got a Dr. Pepper and a sweet tea. Oh, and an apple juice. Is it in the bag? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you gotta give me a second.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Thank you, ma'am. Y'all have a wonderful day. All right, y'all, we got our Burger King picked up. It was ready to go. Drinks and everything. Ready to go when I walked in. And 7.2 miles from Burger King to the customer for $14 and change. I don't know this road that I'm going to. I can't picture where it is. Is it possible I'm going to Callie K's general store, or no, it's a white mobile home with green shutters and a red porch, and porch is misspelled. And it's a meet at door. And it's a new customer. I've never delivered to this person before. All right, here we go. We're about to cross the river here in just a second. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Fine, thank you. Let's see. Up there be okay?
Yeah.
All right. It's kind of a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Hey, if you're going to order, you might as well order big.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
You're very welcome. Y'all have a wonderful day.
You too.
Bye-bye now. All right, y'all, we got our Burger King dropped off, and it was all uneventful. Made 14 bucks. Well, I guess, you know, I won't know what the tip is until later, but anyway, that's probably going to do it for today. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and if I get another order, it'll just be bonus footage. I'll stick it on the end of this video. But you know, that's it. I don't know what we did. We worked an hour in Kingsland, and I guess all total we might have worked an hour in Folks, and we made 42 bucks, I think, if I added it up correctly. But anyway, that's it, y'all. It was all right. Thanks for riding along with me. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I appreciate it. Y'all stay safe out there. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, y'all, I didn't even make it home, and I got an order. It's one of those DoorDash flash orders, $22 and change. Shopping for 2 items at Dollar General. And the delivery said 5 miles. Well, basically 5 miles to Dollar General. So I must be delivering no distance at all. All right, so we just made a U-turn and we're heading back into Folkestone. All right, that looks like the thing. Here we go, here we go. Mozzarella sticks. Oh, there you are. I like it when there's like a little pig to squeeze or something. Yeah. It's fun.
We could do it, but we got in trouble for that.
Oh.
Corporate says unprofessional.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all, we got our 2 items shot for pretty easily. 1.7 miles to the customer. That surprises me. I think the math doesn't quite add up, DoorDash, for the mileage. But anyway, it's kind of on my way home, so it's fine. This will wind up being roughly a 10-mile round trip for $22 and change. Pretty cool. Hey, Angel or Angel. There you go. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right, y'all, that's it. Probably for real this time. Well, who knows? It's only 2:30 p.m. Might wind up doing some more orders. But anyway, got that Dollar General shopping order dropped off. Got our $22 and change. So that's it for now anyway. Maybe it for the day. Thanks for watching, y'all.
Very